Hi, Kay Kelly, Leadership. This week's topic is on electrical safety, do's and don'ts. And my reason, this is a toolbox talk. It's not a compliance per se. But the reason is we were involved in a fatality this last week. So this may not spark your interest, but I feel anybody and everybody at some point in time gets in contact with electrical. So I wanted to talk about the do's and don'ts. There's a lot of do's and don'ts in electrical safety that people should be aware of. It also includes office. Office employees are encouraged to be part or read this message today if someone would give them a handout. Aside from the traditional electricity, wires on phones and headsets, computer hard drives, chargers, copy machines, snakes across floors, under desk, majority of businesses, they have them. As such, taking charge of the well-being of employees and preemptively by educating them about electrical safety is a good, wise decision. In the meantime, here is a list of do's and don'ts on electrical safety that you can use to make better, safer decisions and for your employees as well. Let's first start with the do's. Treat every electrical device like it's energized, even if it does not look like it's plugged in or is operational for that matter. Unplug appliances before performing any service and or repairs on them. When wiring on electrical devices, only use the tools that are official non-conducting handles. Try to limit the use of electrical equipment in rooms that are very cold and or have a lot of condensation. When handling electrical equipment, make sure your hands are dry. If you have a spill, any kind of a liquid on electrical equipment, please immediately shut off the power to the equipment via the main switch or circuit breaker, and then unplug the equipment in itself. Keep all electrical circuit contact points enclosed. Finally, if you are able to work on electrical equipment with one hand while the other hand is out of the way at your side or in your pocket, this minimizes the chance of current passing through your chest should a spark occur. Well, the bottom line is only qualified are to be working on electrical at any time. The don'ts. First and foremost, don't touch active electrical circuits. Never touch any electrical equipment when any part of the body is wet. That includes fair amounts of perspiration. Do not store liquids anywhere near electrical equipment. If a person comes into contact with an energized electrical conductor, do not touch the equipment. Its cords or the person affected, because the charge may pass through you. Instead, shut down the main power source via the circuit breaker and unplug the equipment using a leather belt. Do not wear metal or any sort if you are working on electrical equipment. Also, do not try to probe or fix electrical equipment with objects like pencils or rulers, because the metal in them can serve as a form of conductor. Overall, these are some of the great rules to adhere to. However, there are many more aspects of proper electrical safety that are vital to understand. So, take charge of your safety and the safety of your employees. Bottom line is, only qualified, competent people should be working on anything that's electrical. Electrical panels must have arc flash training. And that depends, you must know what you're dealing with, the right PPE equipment. And if ever in doubt, we must always ask first. We must always let a competent person that's qualified work on electrical. And that also, lastly, includes trenching. So with that, make great choices, have a great and safe week, and stay healthy.